do have the space heater running in the bathroom.
No, but as long as we're out of Iowa, I'm fine.
That you've forgotten you've drinking. Oh, well, there's kind of a hole there. So I just thought I would give a little welcome from Iowa in November. Clearly, as usual, we've decided to leave 1 week too late. But anyhow, we're up here in the Coop Estate in northwestern Iowa, getting the RV ready to leave in 6 days. So here we are, as always, leaving 1 week too late. It is mid-November in Iowa, so I don't know what I expected. But we were hoping when we leave tomorrow, which is November 18th, that we would have beat this nasty white shit that's all around us. Wind chill right now is about 18, so why I'm standing out here in a t-shirt just means that I'm an idiot. So yeah, tomorrow is head up to further north to pick up the RV and then head south to Kansas, which I don't love, but whatever, it's a place to stay. It'll be warmer than this, and then the next day finally Texas for a week or two. So here's a quick update. We're up at Amanda's parents and hooking the RV up to go, and turns out we find out that the propane tanks are empty and the RV's been down at 20 degrees for who knows how long. It's whopping 12 degrees out here right now. But anyway, filling up the tanks and then hopefully getting out of this tundra.
So how'd today go?
Today has been fantastic so far. Had a really good time and 50-mile-an-hour winds in the middle of nowhere, Iowa. There's lots of hills. And we've used half a tank of gas in like 100 miles. And it's great.
And this is what we've seen for miles. Just
well, at least we're not seeing snow anymore.
Yeah, we did finally stop seeing snow. But for the most part, it's just dead cornfields. We might actually be getting out of Iowa finally and crossing the border. Yep. Felt like it took us forever. There's the Missouri River, and when we get across it, we should be in Nebraska. Is there a "You've escaped" sign? Oh, Nebraska City. Yay! Welcome to Nebraska.
Beautiful, scenic Topeka, Kansas in November. I guess I should have expected this. We've had snow every day this week in Iowa, and by the time we got to the RV this morning, it was out of gas. Everything's frozen. So we just got to Topeka, which is a balmy 26 degrees, trying to set up so we can at least stay here tonight. Thankfully, we filled the propane tanks. I've got it running. We're all the way up to 44 degrees. But for now, the place is trashed. We can't use the bathroom. We can't use anything because everything's frozen solid. I'm just hoping that the warmer weather will solve that on our next 7 to 10 hour drive tomorrow to Dallas. It was so cold when we first got in here. The electric fireplace had an error and just kept beeping and wouldn't come on. As it stands right now, the kick flush on the toilet is even frozen to where I can't do that. So fingers crossed we have a thawed-out RV overnight.
So James, day 2 of the Great Migration. How's it going?
Which part? It's the fact that it's 25 degrees, or the fact I just woke up at 5:45 with a gas leak in here.
All of those parts.
All were great.
All were great. And we are only slightly, and by slightly I mean like very wildly concerned that that guy is going to go up in flames. And just precautionary, we totally brought our laptops and our computers and some of the expensive stuff and put it in the back of the pickup. Just in case. Just in case.
Greetings and welcome to Roanoke, Texas. So we've been here about a week and a half. When we got here, we were dealing with the fun of leaking propane and driving through Oklahoma, which never makes anybody's day. Sorry, people from Oklahoma. But right now we're going over to do some laundry. So the most important thing on the trip is we have the bar and a beer on tap, although it's a hot day, so we're only down to 39. We're gonna have to wait for the sun to go down for that, but that's okay. Cold beer is always worth waiting. While walking the dogs one day, Amanda spotted behind some campers some vintage looking RVs. What we saw on the other side of the fence was a Chevy Corvair Ultra van made from somewhere around 1960 to 1970. There's not many of them out there, and it turns out this junkyard had at least 3 of them. I didn't really want to climb the fence given that this was Texas and I'd likely get shot, so I spent a little time flying the drone to just get a better look at them.
Do you want to know how to stay in New Orleans for less than $20 a night? The answer is actually better than you think it is. The answer is something out of a dream, because we got to stay for the last few nights here at this Harvest Host. Wait, how do you pronounce this brewery? Faubourg?
Faubourg, probably.
Faubourg, okay.
Faubourg, like iceberg.
Faubourg, like fake iceberg?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how to stay in New Orleans for less than $20 a night?
Yeah, I do.
We have been staying at
We've been staying at Faubourg Brewing, which is hard to say when you see it written out.
This is an amazing Harvest Host that allows you to stay additional nights for an additional $20 a night. The first night that you stay is absolutely free, and you can come in and enjoy their beers, any live entertainment that they have going on. They have beautiful grounds with a pond and an outdoor garden area, not garden area, entertainment venue area.
Yeah.
It's absolutely spectacular. The whole thing is fenced and gated in, so when you check in or you make your reservations, they will give you a code so you can get in after hours. But there's always someone here, and it's pretty amazing to stay here and to be able to stay in New Orleans for under $20 a night.
It avoids the trouble of having different parking in the French Quarter, which is impossible. It's not cheap if you can. And then you spend the entire time thinking, I shouldn't have that hand grenade. Or after you finish that hand grenade, you shouldn't have that hand grenade that you've forgotten you've that you've forgotten you drank already. Or if you want to sit in Patty O'Brien's and see how many hurricanes you can take down. Too many. Mm-hmm. And you leave it in the hands of you're assuming, qualified Lyft driver.
Yeah. Harvest Host is an annual membership. You pay a one-time fee each year, and there's always discounts going on. Currently, the discount code, which I'll list here, is going on, and it allows you for your first year at a discount rate. It gives you the opportunity to stay at breweries, wineries, museums, golf courses, farms, you name it, for free. And if you're lucky, like you find this one, some of them will even let you stay additional nights for a small fee. And then you can be able to enjoy the area without spending a bunch of money on a campground or RV resort. Especially here in New Orleans, where if you want to stay in the French Quarter, the one RV park starts at $120 a night. Yeah, this is much cheaper. So we did not feel uncomfortable or unsafe both of the nights that we were here.
That's right, June.
So if you would like more information and you'd like to sign up for Harvest Host, we will put our link in the description below, and feel free to click on it and give it a shot. That was dumb. Our link in the description box below if you want to check it out and sign up.
Yeah, what she said. Do that.
Maybe there's something in all of that.
She's busted into the newscaster.
Like Faubourg. We do need like a cool sign off line.
Suck it, Trebek.
Suck it, Trebek. Oh.
So it's Amanda's first bite of a beignet.
Okay, so what's the trick? Breathe out, as I?
Oh, don't. Yeah, that'd be great.
That's delicious.
Johnny's po' boy, what do you think?
It's huge.
So we've made it to Patty O'Brien's here in the French Quarter, someplace I've wanted her to come forever. And that's what's left of her hurricane. I'm not saying I'm a little ahead of her. It's December 1st, and it's warm and it's sunny. And what do you think?
I don't have words. I'm trying to soak in everything, but there's so much
This is just an introductory trip for her because I love it here so much. And we'll have lots more. We're going to do a little bit from this trip, but it's kind of hard to film and plan when you only have basically one whole day here.
What?
You ready to try hand grenade?
Sure.
All right.
Look at all these ducks with their butts up.
What?
Look at them. There's a whole line of them. Yeah. You can wait 45 minutes. So we're leaving New Orleans and headed to Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Why are we headed to Bay St. Louis?
We've looked at this place forever as a place to maybe live before we were going to be on the road. We just thought we were going to pick a place and go and live there. I figured we're this close. Might as well stop and see it.
Yeah, it's an hour drive from where we were in New Orleans, so it was super, not even an hour, so it was super easy. It's going to be a super easy day drive for us. We have a night stay there and before we head on to Florida, but I'm excited to check out this cute little town.
That's much colder than I thought it'd be. So I do have to admit there's something to be said about walking along the ocean on a beach on December 2nd. And so far it's pretty much as beautiful as I expected. And small so far, but gorgeous.
Normally we would be in Iowa freezing our fucking ass stuff. And today